What's good, YouTube fan? Welcome back to the channel, Cleveland J 916 Picks. I'm your man, Cleveland J 916. And Monday through Friday, we give out one free pick in either football, baseball, or basketball, both college and pros. Just a reminder, please hit the subscribe button, the like, and the comment, as it helps me get into the sports world algorithm in the YouTube world and gets my picks in front of your face so you can stack, cash, and rack it up. Just a little recap on the channel. We are 11-4. 11-4 on the year. Last week, we won 4 out of 5 days. So, let's get it. But like I always say, the mental is strong. So even after a good week last week, we clean the slate, we start right on over. And today is a new day. And before we get into the pick, just a little quick tip. Someone had hit me up on the email asking like a quick tip on what they could do to better their sports betting experience and how to, keep their bankroll. And to me, the number one thing I've learned in the last 3 years is don't chase. Please don't chase. If you make a couple bets and then they both lose, don't try to chase another one that day. Just leave your bets like that's what you picked for the day, that's what you thought, and then move on to the next day. Because once you start chasing, you start getting too aggressive, you try to make up what you lost, and then you just get in a cycle of trying to catch back up, and it just doesn't work. So that's my tip. A couple people hit me up on the email asking about that, which is at jgalanis916@outlook.com. Right here. And so there you go. Now let's get into the pick. We are moving to the NBA today on Monday. And we are going to be picking the Toronto versus Nets game. And our pick is Toronto Raptors money line over the Nets. And there's, again, stats, throw them out the window. To me, Toronto, since the All-Star break, has just played really bad. Really bad. I know Van Fleet's banged up, and they lost OG on Anunoby to a broken finger. But their defense is usually 10th in the league this year, and they've given up 127 and 122 the last 2 games. I believe this is a must bounce back for them, as they are going to come in on the defensive side very hungry. And I think Nick Nurse is going to have them, focused and lined up. And the Nets, they're at home, so you know what that means. No Kyrie, no Durant, no Simmons. They're going to have to rely on Seth Curry, Drummond, and a lot of role players to get the job done. And even though they won against Milwaukee the other night, which I think a lot of it had to do with Kyrie, because he runs the whole offense. He sets everybody up. He draws double teams. He gets the pace going. He finds guys. He's a really big piece to them. So if he's out, Simmons is out, Durant's out, Joe Harris is out. I think they even have another guy out too. I just think that's a lot. And before they'd won yesterday, they'd only won 14 out of 16. So I just think that's going to be too hard for them to overcome. And some stats that we will go for, it opened up as -2. Now it's already to -4 for Toronto. So luckily we got on them early. And a few things. One of the big one was, where is it at for Toronto? They are 6-1 in their last 7 against Brooklyn on Brooklyn's home court. So they play well in Brooklyn, coming off 2 horrible losses. Fleet's playing, everybody but OG's playing. No Kyrie, no Kevin, no Ben. I think this is a win. It's going to be close, but a win for Toronto. So let's get this record to 12-4. Start the week off right. Any questions, email me at jgalanis916@outlook.com. Let's cash. Peace.